Hello everyone and welcome to another, hopefully exciting edition of Start to Finish for Suikoden 5. I remain your host, Matt Boyer. This is episode 49, I want to say. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's find out. What are those icons next to our heads? Oh, I think we just got in the bath and we have people with me that I don't know. Oh, I was doing bath scenes. Well, I'm not doing those anymore. Instead, I'm going to very quickly whip up a party. It's going to be probably my main party. And then we're going to go see what the plot says, because we can continue the plot. Yay. Alright, so everyone out. Everyone out of the pool. Most of you will be coming right back in. Sorry, so neat. So, hi, it's E3 time, and I don't care. It's the first time I've really not cared about E3 since I started paying attention to E3 again, because it's just full of games that maybe might not ever come out, and if they do, they're going to be drastically different than they were before. So, who cares? Instead, let's play old games that everyone else stopped playing years ago, except for us true believers, and by that I mean people who forgot they owned it. Although I guess in my defense, I got these well after the fact, and most of them came from eBay. So I do want Zarase with me because she's cheating. I want George with me. I don't need Richard anymore, because George is incredible. So who do I want? I like Bernadette a great deal. I feel like I'm maining Bernadette. She looks cool. She's got a cool look. She's good in battles. She's neat all the way around. I like her a lot. So you've got the gun. I want Hazuki because she's got the coolest animation. Coming with me here, I imagine these are all about to get switched. Let's bring Marina. Oh, she doesn't like Hazuki because Hazuki is following Belkut around. Sorry. Linfa? I like Linfa, and I couldn't tell you why. I feel like I want to travel with a journalist because then people can't fight me. Who's Halef? Oh, right, him. Oh, who's gonna fill this spot? Shoot, I don't even know what you do. Other than wear that pretty awesome hat. Attack and rearrange formation. 3 short, 1 medium, 2 long. Maybe. That's just kind of interesting. George in the front. Miki's there. Hazuki right here. Yeah. Yeah. That's my crew. Upgrade my stuff, little buddy. I didn't mean that as a height thing. I'm sorry. Oh, I should have done this before we started. Hi, you guys get to hang out with me during the boring parts of Suikoden, which is just when I hit buttons and things go tang, tang, tang. Fortunately, I'm insane, so I'll just keep talking through this whole thing and maybe sneeze. Oh, don't sneeze. Don't sneeze in the recording. That's real bad form. I don't think I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, she has a katana. It's called the Nukate. This is probably gonna change its name to Mimasu. Does Mimosa mean anything? Hang on, I'm searching. Mimasu. Well, this... It's a verb? What? Okay, it is the affirmative form of masu. What does that mean? To watch, look, or see. Cool. And now we know. Man, I love named weapons. And that makes sense, because she is watching. I do not have the speed boost person with me. I don't remember who that was. That would have been a good spot for my last person. Anyway, let's go in here and find out. Yes, I did load the game. What else did you think I was going to do today? Shulavalia. What? Huh. Honestly thought Shulavalia was a lady. If I'm thinking of the right person. But you're only like level 20, so it would probably go poorly for you. I mean, I'll take George, so... What would you do? That's what I was thinking. I mean, those are my choices. Must be some sort of trap. You're a trap. Look, I roll in 10 dudes deep. What's he gonna do? I'm gonna drop a bomb on him. And by bomb, I mean meteor. That's very true and interesting. I'm down. Oh no. Is it? They seem high-strung. Fortunately, I can sub some people out down here. Bye. You don't get to come along. Sorry. Let's go to Yashina Village. It'll be fun. They have wonderful hot springs there, and I think we've even fixed them. Of course, we brought the best one of those with us here. To the base of the tower. We dug too deep. To the first floor. The real downside to not having someone else to do these with is that I can't go, hey, look this up and tell me what this means. I'd like to go to Yashina Village, please. Boom! Off we go, kitty. You coming too? Yeah, you are. You're the actual best Suikoden. You sit next to me on this couch every time we do this. Hi! I haven't found anything new to say in the last 2.5 years. Let's go find the inn. Charmista. Oh, you two. I'm not with them. I don't know. Who are you people in your creepy outfits? Oh no, they're Godwin troops. Let's throw them in the lake. Hi, Charmist. Oh. I'm running out of room. Ooh. This bodes well. She joined the party, and she has stats. I'm really embarrassed to say that for a split second, this defeat me was up here going, oh no, I can't go! Oh. Oh. This is where the surprise party is going to be later. Hi! Seriously thought that was a lady. I know this is a lady. Charmista has left the party. Oh, see us. That little look right there. Amazing. All right.
Greetings. I am honored by your presence. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shulavalia.
I'm Prince Trun. Maybe you've heard of me.
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Lucretia, the prince's tactician.
Sure is easy on the eyes.
There she goes again. I'm sorry. This is my bodyguard, Nifsara. Please, pay no attention to what she says.
Are you Cam Clark? I have some of those. I don't have any Cam Clarks, I don't think. Seriously thought Shulavalia was a lady. I wouldn't know anything about that. Can you guys wait outside forever? Straight to the point. Really? Lele, you are not a part of this conversation. Sis, stop. This is intriguing. Like, why? That's what I want to actually know. Huh. Yeah. I mean, if the legitimate concern is then that if the Godwins take care of the Civil War, then they're going to turn their attention outward, I think that is most certainly going to be the case. Yeah, I mean, the idea... I'm sorry, Shulavalia, I'm going to mansplain over you for a second. And maybe I'm totally wrong, and if so, I'll be intrigued, because then I think this game could go two different ways. But it really seemed like Godwin was using the Armsy, to be on the front. Like, if you're playing a Total War game and you hire a bunch of mercenaries from the mercenary pool and you have to pay a lot of increased upkeep on those guys because they're not used to drawing, I mean, they're drawing a regular salary on top of whatever you're actually paying for your regular troops. So the upkeep on those can be like 2 to 3 times what you're paying for the rest of your army. It can really bankrupt you. with the counterpoint of being you can get a lot of people immediately. So, and if you're a particularly heartless Total War player, which unfortunately I tend to be from time to time, you put those troops up in the front because you consider them expendable, because as soon as you kill them all off, you'll just disband that unit and you're not paying for it anymore. So, and then there are other instances where I've partnered up with an AI empire that I'm allied with, and we're sieging a place. I've laid siege, so I'm going to get it if we win. I'm just going to let them do the work. And I get so annoyed when it's like the AI sees through that, and therefore they don't actually participate in the battle because they have nothing to gain and everything to lose. I think I play strategy games like the God ones, and I feel terrible for that. And I'm going to try not to do it again. Let's see if I'm right. I'm 100% wrong. Everything I just said, throw it out the window. The Grand Council of Chieftains. So it's like a tribal democracy, maybe? Yep. And then you'll have a depreciated army. That's not the word I would use for that there. A decimated army to be reduced to 10% of their former number with the way we fight. Cool. Friends. Political friends. I'm with you. I trust them. I don't see why I wouldn't trust arms at this point. They invaded once before, but like if we're gonna, I mean, I don't know a whole lot about that. See us. Lele. Of course. Everyone's afraid this is a sex thing. Leon is going to feed you to our giant turtle, Nifsara, so do be careful when she's back up. Yeah! 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 Now we're getting it. Oh, geez. Why does Lele have to be here? Oh. Why are you rearranging my crew? I'm running out of room. Oh, no. No. George, no. Keep George. Don't lose George. Oh, I'm losing George. Hang on. Hang on, I'll get there. Okay, so that goes down there. Then we go here. We go to that. All right. Everything's fine. Bye, Bernadette. Bye, Azuki. See you in a little bit. Now I can go back home. This is the door. That's a curtain. All right. We recruited 3 people. Let's learn about them for just a quick moment. I should have been doing this every time I got somebody. So we only have the one thing. So Sharmista uses the silver chakram called Agneya. She has a Mother Earth rune. She's good at magic and long throws. Cool. She has clothes and boots on. Looks like kind of a little headdress thing going on too. Attack, solid enough. Magic, pretty good. And magic defense, very good. Trula does nothing. Krisha does nothing. Whatever. Nifsara. Terrible magic. She's got, okay, spear, the Shatakanta? With a unicorn rune, which I remember being a spear thing that does stuff. Also wearing clothes and boots. That seemed to be all she had. She had a sick rose tattoo on her stomach. That was pretty cool. I like tattoos. That's me. The Lieutenant's Sword, which is a rapier. I haven't looked at you guys in a little bit. Lieutenant's Sword, which is also a rapier. Formation. Oh my goodness. Swap. Lele. Yeah, it's fine. Formation. No. Yes. And arms greeting. So they've got a dual tech. Let's do that when we go outside. And we're attacked by Godwin's sympathizers. Right here. Oh, it's gonna be when we try and leave. What? Why did that go well? It's not supposed to go well. What's really going on? We're gonna get back on our castle being played. Well, we just got our castle back, so I'm not gonna destroy our castle again. Anyway, let's see a dual tech and then let's go. What? Oh, we've taken damage recently. How'd that happen? Oh, someone can scan because we can see how many hit points that thing has. Is that what Lucretia does? Arms greeting. Alright, that looked cool. One of my favorite characters in the Warriors games, like Dynasty Warriors and whatnot, is Sun Sheng Zhang, who uses wind and fire wheels, chakram, as these games term them. So I really like anyone that uses chakrams. That's cool to me. And we got some more fire dragon armor. That's exciting. Now that we've seen a dual tech and we've recruited 3 more people, this is an excellent recruitment day in Suikoden. Let's head home. Warp. Keep an eye on the time. Been doing this for like half an hour, I think. The cat has gone to sleep even though I am kind of yelling. Is Josephine plot important? What? What? Are you from ARMS? Oh. What? Wow! Oh, she's fine! She is a fashion diva. The eldest daughter of the House of Valia. Ouch. Now you've done it. Well, hi Shula. You're getting along great with everybody. Huh. I wonder if you were to have done any investigations on Josephine, which I've not done because doing the investigations is kind of a pain, even though they are my most favorite thing. Would you have gotten a hint of that? Because I had no idea, but I'm an idiot. Let me tell you what I've learned. Okay, I'm an idiot, but so is he. There's Shula. Shula. More work on Erda, please. I need to pay attention to stuff. So, okay. That happened. Cool. Meeting people. Making friends. Of a sort. Oh, this is the actual way. Did I have 103 people? So do I only have 2 people? Was Silence on that list? How many people do I have? Can I make my voice go higher? Probably, though I shouldn't. Well. All my people left, so I need new... Well, I can't take anyone out of the party yet, so... I should head up to the war room. We're not actually back. To the war room! Hit the change floors button. Matt, my god, what is wrong with you? Hang a right and then a left. Then another left. Why is Sarase here? She is in my party, but... Shula, you've changed. What? I'm trying to get the Dawn rune to work. That's what I have. They're trying to get the Twilight rune to work. Is it Sileads? It's Sileads, isn't it? Say what? Sileads. 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 Hey, it's Sileads. My aunt's a jerk. Yes. Stormfist. Kilderic and General Novum. Yeah, that would be a bad... Maybe Sileads is purposely warning people away by messing with the rune. Ooh, that's a good point. Stop the mumbling and start the rumbling. Oh, Boz. I'd like to, save. Not quite ready yet. Be right with you. So I don't need to get a party together, because I think we're going to go right into a strategic battle. Which is gonna suck. I do like, in the war battles, I call them strategic battles as if that has any bearing on what I'm doing. That the stats of the people I am putting in there don't seem to matter. I'm not penalized for not leveling up some of these folks. That would make the series take a lot longer than this many episodes. Well, I think we can do a strategy battle with... Oh, maybe not. I don't think we can. So I started this video, I think, I can't see my computer from here. I think 40 minutes ago, I'm an hour for lunch, and according to this, yeah, 40 minutes. That's not enough time. Damn, I really wanted to. Let's go check on, okay, so let's go look at recruitment, not recruitment. I trusted you. Investigation. You know what's cool? The confessional booth. That was a good time. How you doing? Are you still asleep? Oh. Damn it. Damn it all. Alright, he's not back yet. We're gonna hang out until he's back. Then I'm gonna save again. And then we'll call it. So I want to get one more investigation going. Let's look around a little bit, see where some of my new folks have deposited themselves. Hey, Erda. There's probably a guy under that bed. How are you doing? I thought for a second he was throwing the most shade at me. I should probably be investigating her, but I'm not. Don't care. Do care! Oh man, how many of these have I missed? Oh my god. Let's start at the top. Front page. Dorat and Sable recaptured. The Prince's forces have recaptured Dorat and Sable in two separate, spectacular military triumphs. After the valiant defense of Moagami Castle, the Prince dispatched units to pursue the fleeing enemy. The main force of the Godwin army holed themselves up in Dorat, where they were defeated. Meanwhile, the armed Southern Mountain Corps fled to Sable, where they were intercepted by the Prince's forces and repelled. With these two victories, the Phoenix Army has succeeded in regaining the territory originally lost in the shocking arms invasion. The Dawn Times has confirmed that General Baram Luger, commander of the Godwin Navy, and General Jadan Guisu of the Armed Southern Mountain Corps both perished during these most recent skirmishes. Back page. Prince defeats General Luger. Just after the Phoenix Army succeeded in liberating Dorat, the main force of the Godwin Army attempted to flee the area by ship. The Godwin forces were quickly surrounded by Raft Fleet, and it seemed the Godwins would be routed right then and there. In order to create a weak point in the Phoenix Army's lines, General Baram Luger brazenly began hand-to-hand combat with the Prince's forces. However, His Royal Highness managed to defeat General Luger, preventing an enemy breach. Unfortunately, though, the Dawn Times must acknowledge that General Luger did achieve his goal to some extent, as Queen's Knight Kildrick, General Novum, and other enemy forces managed to escape Dorat safely. They are believed to have headed towards Stormfist, the Godwin faction's stronghold. Fortress of the enemy, Baram Luger. General Baram Luger, commander of the Godwin Navy, risked everything with a desperate offensive aimed at buying time for the other Godwin units to escape Dorat. In the end, he wound up going down with his flagship, the Kulsasper. That's a cool name. It is well known that Luger was once the assistant of Admiral Raja, who was also then the commander of the Navy. But it's believed that, being of noble birth, Luger at first felt resentful by having to work under Admiral Raja, the daughter of a fisherman. However, Luger also had an open mind and soon recognized the Admiral's abilities. He devoted himself to his duties as her faithful assistant, and the two developed a student-master relationship. Luger's help was invaluable during the arms invasion 8 years ago. Had he not allied himself with the Godwin faction, he would have remained an important asset to Felena. He had so much talent, but he had to go and do things his way in the end, Admiral Raja said. It really was an honor to train him, though. That was issue 18. Let's go back a little bit to issue 17. probably when the bad news starts. Front page. Prince floods out foes. The prince had to flee his own castle and literally go underground, but recently was able to return safely. First, he managed to secure the services of the Fatus Dragon Cavalry. Then, in an ingenious plan, the enemy occupation met a swift and speedy end. The prince closed the sluice gate that controls the water level of Saras Lake. In the ensuing flood, the enemy forces that had been occupying Moagami Castle were forced to evacuate. With His Royal Highness recapturing his base of operations, things are looking up for the first time in a long while. Whoop. Godwin Dragon Cavalry blackmail plot. The Dawn Times has uncovered the truth behind the Dragon Cavalry's recent refusal to repel the arms invasion. It turns out that the Godwins took dragon, horse, foals, and eggs as hostages, threatening to slaughter them if Sauronix Castle did not agree to complete silence and compliance. The Dawn Times has learned it was none other than His Royal Highness the Prince who uncovered this malevolent conspiracy. The Dragon Cavalry is said to have sworn vengeance on the Godwins for their reprehensible act. Arms Western Marine Corps goes home. The Godwin Army and Southern Mountain Corps' defeat at the Prince's Castle has apparently convinced the Western Marine Corps, which had been occupying Estrees, to withdraw to its native arms without incident. Despite a long period of occupation, Estrees appears to have suffered little damage. With its return home, the Western Marine Corps has essentially deserted the Southern Mountain Corps, who still occupy Sable. However, the Valier family, the head of the Western Marine Corps, has always been known as a moderate arms faction. In fact, the Dawn Times has learned that the Western Marine Corps may have not been dispatched for fighting purposes at all. Sources say they were sent only to keep the more hardline Southern Mountain Corps in check, presenting the wholesale slaughter of major Falanan cities. I can only take so much of my voice doing that. Let's check in on recruitment. Investigation, that's a separate thing. Oh god, what is wrong with me? It's really fun to say, the Dawn Times. What have you learned? She's still an elf. What, well... Yes, but... Have you considered that... Okay, maybe we're shit. I don't know. I'm sorry. But from a certain point of view, no, I mean, we're kind of garbage. We're kind of garbage sometimes. Like, hashtag not all humans, but yes, all you. I mean, we could be better than we are. Sileads. It's Sileads. It's Sileads. Sileads. No, I want... I hope we didn't train Sileads in anything. Alright. So... Do we still have Sileads on the big thing? The big rock? You big rock. That's what they call me, Big Rock. Just what nobody ever anywhere. Hey. Sileads. Sileads. Okay. 1. First of all, let's do this. 2. Oh my god. We only have 2 people left. Okay. So I don't remember when we got this. I don't remember if this was... Because I was about to say, well, we know one of these slots is Sileads, and I know the other one of these slots is the plot-specific character that... Because the 108th can be one or the other, and... There's a plot character and a dungeon character. One's more important... Well, one is important to the plot, and that's what I care about, so that's what I'm doing. So I was about to say, well, it's Sialeeds, and then it's that man or woman. But I don't remember when we got the ability to look at this, and I don't remember if that was after Sialeeds left. I think it was. I don't know if Sialeeds is going to go on this or not. So I don't know if Sialeeds is on my side or not. I don't know if she's good or bad. I don't know who she's fooling. I don't know if she's fooling me or the Godwins or what. So that's cool. That's an extra level of anxiety of me not knowing what's going on. And obviously, okay, not obviously, probably we're getting pretty close. So I have a request for you guys who are deeper into Suikoden lore than I am. At the end of this, or even like because you can't do it right now because I don't know who these people are. I want to see a Suikoden 1 through Suikoden 5 list of who is each star. Because then, like, when this is over, I want to kind of figure out what the significances of these stars are by looking at who those people were. Like, I know the Tenkai star is always the main character, except in 3, it's Thomas, which is really fascinating. I remember that being interesting to people at the time, and then after playing more of these, I go like, yeah, Thomas, more so than anyone else in that game, Thomas is about bringing people to him through who he is as a person. Way more, because like he does fill the role of the traditional Suikoden protagonist there, despite the fact that he's not as deeply caught up in all of these things that are going on. Yeah, it's great. Oh man, Thomas is great. We were just talking about Thomas and Cecile and how wonderful they are. They're amazing characters. So, if there's like a really good chart that lists all these at the end, I cannot wait to go through it. So, I need to go save, and we're gonna call it for the day. Man, is tomorrow episode 50? That's kind of exciting. Okay, episode 50, Taking Back Stormfist, confrontation with the Twilight Rune. That's a pretty good day. That's a good number for this. I don't know how much is left after this. Again, Suikoden 3 went to the 80s, and I don't think any of the others did. I don't know that I made it out of the 40s in 4. Hang on. New arrivals! Oh, we got 10 more! Okay, we gotta do this. Oh, then I should go. Untitled from Babbage. And it's just Gears. The Rune Mistress from Rania. That's a concern. I feel like these came at this letter has been in my inbox for a little bit. Did you? How were they? Oh, I wonder who he is. Yes? You would. So, we're totally married. I'm so sorry. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry they're terrible, and I'm sorry you're a racist. So I love how the entire game circles around me, but the entire castle circles around how much everyone wants to choke Linfa. That's terrible. But it's really funny. Awesome. Raging Nostrum sounds like something you need to get an ointment for. That is bad news. It's bad news for me. I don't like that at all. That's going to do it for the day. This has been episode 49. Tune in tomorrow for big, exciting, terrible battles. Kilderic and Sileads and Sileads is going to turn on me, and it's Sileads. Tell everybody, remember, I told you. Sileads. I've been wrong about so many things in this series, most notably the end of Suikoden Tactics. I was so wrong then. Not this time, though. Not this time. I think I've got this figured out. That's then, though. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys then. Bye!